When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss and so I did.
So, Luke sent me to get a massage this morning. Damn it, seatbelt. Which is something that I never do. I think I can count on one hand the amount of massages I've had in my life. So anyways, it's wonderful. Massages are a little awkward to me, but it felt good.
What's up?
Nothing. I just got done my massage.
Was it good?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who was it? What was their name?
I don't know. It was a young woman.
She did a good job though?
Yeah, it was good. I'm sorry that I was short with you on the phone earlier.
It's okay. So it felt good? Did you feel good?
Yeah, it did. Okay, so today is 1 year exactly since I finished the Appalachian Trail and also my 1-year wedding anniversary. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm working while I'm filming this because I have a ton of shit I need to get done. So, in this video, I just wanted to talk about how life is a year later. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I haven't put that much thought into this, but let's see. What have we been up to for the last year? We've done a couple fun things. We went down to Tennessee and had a little reunion with Evan. And then Luke and I also went to Colorado over the winter, did a lot of snowboarding. I did a couple of trips to LA for work. And then Evan was up here for a while, hiking through New Hampshire, so I met up with him a bit. I did videos on all of these things, so I'll link them down below. But anyways, that's kind of the fun stuff we've been up to this year. Otherwise, honest to God, we have just been working so much, which probably doesn't sound like that much fun, but I don't know. I think part of it was I was overcompensating a little bit for last year, just being away for 6 months, and feeling the need to come back and move forward with my business. But it's also just been really good. It's been my next thing that I'm focusing on. I always have to have some sort of a goal, something that I'm working towards, and the Appalachian Trail really consumed me for a few years. So now it's really just been time to put that energy towards my career. I miss the AT a lot, more and more actually, the further in the past that it is. It's one of those things that's I think they call it type 2 fun, where when you're doing it, it's really hard and it doesn't feel like that much fun. But after the fact, now that it's in the past, looking back, it was so much fun and I really do miss it. I did a video about that also, all the things specifically that I miss and don't miss about the AT, so I'll link that one below. I didn't get a chance to do a ton of hiking this year. I actually feel kind of guilty about that. I did a couple of day hikes and I did one overnight hike with Evan, but we just had a lot of other things that we were focusing on. And so that's been kind of hard. I really do feel like guilty. And I'm not sure why. I think it's just something I love to do, and I think it's important to make time for the things that you love to do. And that's something I've been struggling with, I think, since I've been home, is balancing my time. Although I am pretty good at multitasking, as you can see. Hi! Hello, sweet girl. Do you want to go for a walk? Oh yeah, pee on that hydrant. Okay, so I think the big question that everybody wants to know is, did the AT change me? And would it change you? And I don't know that I have the like deepest, most intriguing answer to that question. I mean, it definitely changed me in a lot of small ways. I wear a lot less makeup now. I eat a lot more fruit. I pack a lot lighter. But in a big way, I think I'm still figuring that out. I don't feel that different, but I'm sure that I've grown a lot as a person. I really thought that when I finished, like, I think I subconsciously thought that I was gonna feel like so accomplished, or like at peace that I did what I set out to do. And I think I was a little disappointed afterwards that I didn't really feel that way. Not in like a huge way. And so I've been doing some soul searching this year, and I think I've realized that I'm someone who is very competitive, and I am always looking to the next big thing, and I just am never really like happy and at peace with where I am in the moment. I'm always living in the future, and the AT definitely made me realize that. It made me realize that I'm always so focused on achieving something bigger, doing something better, that I'm not ever proud of what I'm doing and where I am at the moment. And that's something that I really am trying to work on. I do love my life now, and I need to like take it in more and enjoy it more. Did you have a good walk? Okay, after I literally just said earlier that I don't do my makeup anymore. I don't usually, today is our anniversary and I got a hot date. Hey.
No, not early.
Hey.
Hey.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, honey.
About the last year, about the AT, your marriage?
I think the last year has been awesome. You know, we've gotten a lot of things done, and our goals have changed a little bit from last year. You know.
Are you saying this is take two?
This is take two. Take two. So this time I'm going to shorten it up a little bit because the last one was a little long. It's 3 bullets. This is a bullet style video. So 3 bullets, and the first bullet is happiness. We've been very happy. This past year has been wonderful. great. Everything's good. We're busy, work, fun, trying to buy a house, boom. 2, goals have changed. Fuck. Damn it, cut. Take 3.
Okay.
Take 3. Alright. There's been a lot of change in this past year for both of us. I think we've both grown together in a lot of different ways, and I think a lot of it has to do with the AT and how we got through a lot of the situations within that. This past year has been awesome. You know, we haven't been out doing as much as we did last year for the hiking world and stuff like that, but you know, we've been out grinding, working a lot, and head down and trying to obtain some of the goals that we really set out to do in our first year of being married. So overall, I think the past year's been great. We're doing what we planned, and you know, it's just a balance of life and fun and figuring all that out, and that's kind of what we're on our way to do. So to many more years, and hopefully we'll give you guys some hiking videos soon enough. Look at that plane. Can it focus?
Yeah, I got it.
It's fucking massive.
So moral of the story.
Moral of the story, AT was great, it's different.
And now we're happily married, right?
Happily married. I figured out sometimes it's just easier to say yes. So we're going to dinner tonight, and where we're going is the first place I ever took Liz when we first started dating. The first date that we ever went on.
Which was how many years ago?
7 years? 8 years ago? Between 7 and 9 years ago, we went to this place for dinner. And I got a haddock sandwich.
Yeah.
She got a veggie something, yeah, veggie.
And it was supposed to be a surprise, but he told me earlier, I said, where are we going? And he said, I'm not telling you, but it's somewhere, what'd you say? Meaningful?
That's what happens.
Meaningful.
Women always ruin shit. They
So I
have
guessed
to pry. They have to pry. There's no fucking reason to pry. You just say, okay. But no. But yeah, so we're going to that dinner place. It'll be good. It'll be yummy. It's exciting. Fabulous.
I'm gonna cut you off now.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, I wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio.